What's going on, guys? It's HazardousDre here, and welcome to a new series on the channel, which is called the Packs to Glory. Now, if you just look at the title, you know exactly what the series is about. For this series, my aim is basically open any type of packs that you want, but with the coins. We're not adding no Fifa points on the account. We only use the coins that we earn and make through playing games. So that's the only way we can open packs. And also right here, as you guys can see, I'm just completing some of the manager tasks. I can build a little bit of coins. And you guys will see a little bit of bronze pack methoding in this episode. I'm most likely be doing this a lot for this series, because that's one way to build up coins. And it's very, very useful. Now, the other rules I want to add to the series is basically not using the transfer list. What I mean by that is not buying anything off from the transfer list. I know for some of the manager tasks, the first two of them you have to buy a player. From there, I do buy a player, and I discarded them because that doesn't really count. I only did that for the manager task. So just letting you know, I do buy 2 players, but after that, no more buying players. And also, besides not buying any players, we can also obviously sell players. And if we pack like a duplicate, we can put them on the transfer list. And we might not sell them or not. We might most likely use them for SBCs. I'm pretty sure the SBCs for the series is going to be extremely vital for us making coins and getting good players where we can at least get to Division 1. Now, not really if, but when, and hopefully by the end of this FIFA 17 cycle, I really hope that we can be at Division 1 with a pretty decent team. Like, we at least have like a full chem team. If we can get to Division 1, that would be amazing. Now, for this account, I'm not really gonna be playing Foot Champions that much, because as you know, and if you do watch my channel, I have the Road to Glory series, and I play close to 40 games. I play around like 38 most of the time. But yes, if I have time, I might stop in on this account and play, let's say like 5 matches, so we can get the bronze rewards, which would be amazing for this series. And those packs and those coins that we get from it, we can most likely use that towards more bronze packs. And this, before I say anything else, I'm just clearing this up. This isn't basically just gonna be all bronze packs. I'm just using bronze packs to at least start generating some coins. And then once I do that, I will actually start buying gold packs and silver packs. So just letting you know, it's not always gonna be bronze packs. Now, bronze packs could be very valuable. They're probably the most packed I'm gonna be opening throughout the whole series. Just letting you know. But we move on to some of today's topics. Now, if you watched or saw the highlights of some Europa League games, Tottenham Hotspur played, I think it's KAA Ghent. I probably butchered that so hard. And if I butchered it and it's not the right way to say it, can you please tell me in the comments down below, and I'll try and hope to fix it in the near future. But so Tottenham and Ghent played the first leg a few days ago, or last week, and Ghent won 1-0. And I believe that was in Tottenham, I believe so. Probably not. But that's very important because they played today and they tied 2-2. Now, since Ghent scored an away goal, I believe, they went through. And even if it was at Ghent, or yeah, even if the first leg was at Ghent, they still would have had one goal because Spurs didn't score any at all. Tottenham didn't score any at all. So either way, if it was at home or away, Ghent would probably went through. So like I said, Tottenham didn't score any goals in the first leg. So how, if you want to say, embarrassing for Tottenham not to go through. They got knocked out by the Champions League group stage, and they get knocked out of the round of 16 in the group stage. Now, for me, I love it. I know a lot of, I was in this Twitch chat watching someone, and they were so happy that Tottenham lost. And I was happy, or at least the chat was. Now, you probably be saying you have no right to talk. You're a Chelsea fan. Yes, I know. At least we didn't go there and get knocked out by both in the group stage and then straight away in the round 16. But we'll get there next season. Hopefully we'll do very well. But back to Tottenham. Now they're basically on the focus all into the Premier League, and I believe they're still in the FA Cup. Now, I'm not gonna say they don't win anything. Pochettino will get fired. He won't. He's actually a really good coach, so he won't get fired. But it could be a bad year for Tottenham. Now, yes, as you know, or probably would know, Tottenham are a recently rising team. They're not like the Manchester Uniteds and the Man Cities and the Chelseas and the Arsenals that were good 4 or 5 years ago. Tottenham just started becoming a really good team. Well, not really Man City as is to the big ones, because Man U were always better than them for a while. For a long time, actually. But for Tottenham, it's kind of a disappointing season. Because you guys came second, or actually third, in the title race last year. And right now, you guys are second right now. But a lot of things can change within the next few months. And hopefully Chelsea don't lose the title. But now, they lost in the round 16 in the Europa League and got bounced out in the group stage of the Champions League. Now, just like I said, they all have to focus on FA Cup and Premier League. They need to try to win some silverware. It'll be very important if they do. I'm not saying, like I said, Pochettino will get fired. He won't. But just saying, they could be in a dangerous situation. So what do you guys think? Do you think if they don't win any silverware, it will be a disappointing season for them? Or if they do win some silverware, but hold on, let me phrase that. If they don't win, that there will be a disappointing season. Oh yes, and if they don't win, it's fine because they're still high up in the league. Tell me in the comment section down below. Now, if you looked at the recent news recently, now before I get back into the recent news, as you guys can see, we're doing some bronze packs, which is building up some coins, and some of those players do end up actually selling. So, big up to the bronze pack method that actually is working really good for us at the moment for this account. But back to the news. If you didn't really look at the football news today, Claudio Ranieri has been sacked from Leicester. My first initial reaction was, wow, he's actually getting sacked. Now you can see from the owner's point of view and the fans' point of view. The owner's probably point of view is, you did really good last year, like amazing last year, You got first place. Now the next season, they're bottom to the table, or I think like the bottom 5 or 6. I'm pretty sure the owners were expecting to at least get mid-table. I know they weren't expecting to win the league, but at least mid-table. They're at the bottom right now. But they got past the group stage, and now they're into the Champions League round 16. Now it's not a high possibility that we'll probably beat Sevilla in the second leg, or at least get through by beating Sevilla in the second leg. But he's gotten there. He's gotten there, got them this far. I would just say, first off, how does these names Love miss that? That was an important shot right there. It could have put the game up 3-1. And sadly, he does end up making it 2-2 in the 74th minute, and then dabs on me. But back to the Claudio Ranieri. Just give him the rest of the season. Let the season play out. There's nothing gonna hurt you. You guys will most likely not even win the Champions League. The owners know that. They're not gonna win they're not gonna win the FA Cup. I'm pretty sure the Cardiff Cup, and they're not gonna win the league. Now, saying that says that they're not winning anything. They've done awful this season. They kind of reached the expectations that people were setting them for this year, because everyone knew that they were not going to repeat. So it was no bothering that. But let Ranieri stay there until the rest of the season. The season is drawing to a close. But if you see by the point the owners, they want to save their club from relegation before it happens. They do not want to go down to the championship. But if you can you guys imagine the first team to ever win the league the season before and then get relegated? That's surprising. It's not happening, but can you imagine? Well, it's not happening, but I'm not saying it can't happen. It's a possibility that it'll happen. I'm not going to bet on it, but it's a possibility. So tell me what you guys think. Do you think Ranieri was right to get sacked? Do you think it was a bad time to get rid of him? Should they have let him stay until at least the rest of the season? Tell me in the comment section down below. For me, I think they should at least let him stay until the rest of the season, just to let it play out. But the owners want to get rid of him now, and hopefully the new coach can save their season. We all can just see and kind of hope, if you're hoping for Leicester City. And right there, that's a dumb penalty. I have no idea what he was doing. I think he was frustrated. It was 3-0. And since I saw he was pretty frustrated and he slide tackled with him, I went to use a penalty with my goalie. And what a strike from our goalie. And then I dab on him as well. Now at this time, I was just trying to get him to rage quit, just to not waste my time. But he ended up staying, and it did end up costing him quite a few goals. Quite a few. Now right here, we do the OP corner tactic, whip it into the near post. And actually, I did actually score that. It came off the defender's chest. Luckily for us. Now moving on to the last topic of today is the rumors of Wayne Rooney going to China. Now for me, I kind of don't want Wayne Rooney to leave. He is a Manchester United legend. Is breaking records, and actually broke one of the records. I'm pretty sure Sir Bobby Charlton, he broke record. That's what he got the hero card for. Or was it the hero card or record break? It was hero card. That's where he got it from. So it would be a nice scene for where you actually because he didn't start there. I believe he started at Everton. I'm not a big Wayne Rooney fan, so excuse me on that. But I believe he started at Everton, and then he signed for Manchester United around, I believe, 20 or 19. That's probably wrong, but it would be nice to see him retire as a Manchester United player. Just like I'm pretty sure John Terry is going to try to do that, retire Totti and Rossi. It's different from Wayne Rooney because, like I said, came from Everton, while Totti and Rossi been there forever. Very, very loyal. So I just want him to retire. Now, I can understand they want to get rid of him because he's not the Wayne Rooney he used to be, and he's not scoring bangers like he used to be, besides that free kick he scored. And they just want to get rid of him because all that cap money, or all that money and wages that they pay him every week, even though they pay Pogba a ridiculous amount, much more than Wayne Rooney. And Wayne Rooney has proven himself, but I guess potential always rules. So my take, I've said it already. It would be nice for him to stay and retire as a Manchester United player. And we'll see. Now, as you guys see right here, putting in some goal players that we've packed so far. So, as you end up today's video, if you guys liking the series, please give us a thumbs up. And if you guys can like, comment, share, subscribe, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace!